There are just hours left until Canada heads to polls. Prime Minister Mark Carney and his rival Pierre Poilievre are making their final appeals to voters. In the national opinion polls, Carney's Liberals are ahead of Poilievre's Conservatives. The New Democratic Party, led by Jagmeet Singh, is in a distant third place, while the separatist bloc, Québécois, which only campaigns in the predominantly French-speaking province of Quebec, is fourth. Carney and the governing Liberal Party appeared poised for a historic election defeat until Trump slapped heavy tariffs on Canada and began threatening its sovereignty. Trump's attacks have infuriated Canadians who are cancelling trips to their southern neighbour and avoiding buying American goods when they can. The surge in Canadian nationalism has bolstered the Liberals' poll numbers, going in Mark Carney's favour. Prime Minister Mark Carney was in Ontario rallying supporters. He was seen urging Canadians to unite and told the voters that the election is a critical opportunity to stand up against external pressures, particularly from Washington. The campaigning continued, with Carney hosting rallies in Mississauga and Toronto International Airport. Emphasizing unity and strength, Carney said Canada must come together to protect its interest and rebuild in the face of unprecedented challenges.
It's a time for serious leadership. It's a time to come together and unite as a country, because we need to fight, we need to protect, and we need to build. We need to fight Trump's tariffs with counter tariffs of our own that cause maximum damage in the United States with minimum impact here. We need to protect our workers using every single dollar we collect from those tariffs.
Meanwhile, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre addressed crowds in Delta, British Columbia. Poilievre promised a new direction for the country and ran a populist campaign, pledging to put Canada first and promising major cuts to public broadcasting, focusing on rising living costs, and pledge to restore what he calls the promise of Canada.
We are voting for change because we love this country and we want every single person to have the promise of Canada, that anyone who works hard can have a great life in a beautiful, affordable home, on a safe street, under our proud flag. That's the change we need. That's the hope we offer. Now let's vote to bring it home.